Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to attach this lace piece. I need to put the bottom border on that. It was tilting a little bit. We had to make sure we got the dowel down all the way. The dowel wasn't down all the way, and so the cake was tilting. It's very important that it's tight to the level, so it's level. So, and it was not on, its dowel wasn't all the way down, so you just gotta make sure that's down there all the way. And then we're putting this piece on. I need to put this bottom border on and then put the lace on. This might be a little tricky. Okay. And then we're gonna match it up and do like we did with the other one. Wherever the lace is sticking out, just stick it on with some glue. Now, this lace doesn't exactly match, but I don't think anyone's going to notice that unless they look really close. Okay, so we've got our lace around. Now we got to finish off the top. So for the top of the cake, so these curly pieces that we made earlier go like this. And we've got 4 of them.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is just take a piece of fondant and cover this top section here, the screws, and that will give something for my scroll guys to hang on to. We're going to cover it up with flowers anyway. So we're just hiding that with fondant. And then I've got a little frosting for these guys. And that is where they'll go. A little bit of frosting. The roses are going to hold those up in between. Okay, and then what I want are those 4 roses that I made. And those are going in between and attached with a little bit of frosting. Okay, now we have the rest of the flowers to put on here. I need to look at the front of that because I don't know if that's, I know it looks good from the back, but I don't know what it looks like from the front. And then we've got these extra flowers that get attached above. I also need the beads that go on the top here and the flowers. The beading on the top is just supposed to attach right around this bird. And I'm not sure if it will attach on that screw or not. It just goes right around it. So the strings just go right around that bird, right in the threads. Oops, so I wasn't sure if that would work or not. Don't worry, we'll attach those later. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these flowers on, and it's there's going to be 8 of them going around. So where there's a string, I'm going to put a little bit of a dot of frosting to hold the string and the flower at the same time, hopefully. So see, the string goes, and then the flower goes. And then we'll cut that piece off. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do another flower where there's not a string. And over here. Now I can't see this front part, so if it's not right in the front, I'm going to have to move it later on because I can't see that. All right, now I'm going to go check and see if I'm even on that, and then I'll cut the strings off.